getting out. Ramin Shamin 35 of 80. Great support. Kainat now on 9, 164 for 4. 15 required of 18 deliveries. Dua Majid to her 5th over. Ramin Shamin to face 80 deliveries she has faced so far for 35. Is this the moment? They're going to do it in a calm way, I guess. Singles and doubles.
Well, whichever way, it's about getting there. Captain, a concerned look on her face. He maintained a very decent strike rate, 77 of 84 deliveries. Effort, and she was someone who was hitting the odd boundary every now here and then, running well between the wickets. And she been there, maybe match would have been over by now.
Salman, since the time she got out, there has been no boundary. 27 deliveries. Oh, knocked her over. Oh, whoa. What's happening out there? Kaina the fees. Shuffled across. And they hit the leg stump. That's a big moment again. They've made a way to make a comeback in this game. Team Conquerors. They keep believing. They keep fighting hard.
Yeah, too much on the offside. She moved and all the 3 stumps were exposed and the ball just spun a bit and went on to hit the stumps. In the end, Kainat Hafiz has to leave. 9 she scored of 20. Yeah, hit 5 down now for 5 for 165.
Right, Tuvasan. Leg spinner. Scored 60 in the previous game. She can bat. Pressure situation. 61 her highest. These are this tournament's stats. He runs strike rate of 105. What an important time for her to come in for the team. Dot delivery. What is happening?
Well, it's getting more interesting and bowling in the right areas. Just have a look at this. Too much room for the ball to go through to the stumps. Absolutely no defense in front of stumps. Oh, this is a big shot. This is a straight one, and this will be a certain boundary. So a stroke that will take the pressure off and calm some nerves down as Tuba decides to take the game in her own hand and take the pressure back to the opposition. Good positive feet movement and good swing. Just have a look at this again. Swing with authority and clarity of mind. Head off up in the circle, so targeting the right area as well.
Very courageous. She's got the skill. She's got the talent. Not scared to express herself in the middle. Now the mid-off being pushed back at long off. Again, down the track, through the gap. Oh, what a fantastic shot. What little cameo. She's playing Tuba.
Where has she been? Some wonderful stroke play that. Again, great use of the feet, getting to the pitch of the ball, driving, and concerns for the big mentor over there. Not expecting this sort of a response under pressure by Tuba. He has surprised quite a number of people. Just have a look at this. Move towards the ball. Wonderful swing of the bat and placing it with perfection. No chance for any fielder. Cover was the region this time. Result the same. 6 more required of 13.
Go for the glory. Oh, she's flicked that one for 4. Oh, wow. What an inning. What have you done, Tuba? Brilliant. That is magnificent. 3 deliveries that she has faced. Probably the best of her life. 3 boundaries. And what timely boundaries they've been for the team.
Fantastic scenes these. 3 consecutive fours. This time full toss on the legs, and she just timed it in the gap. Just have a look at this. Just timed it. Wonderfully played. Great awareness of where the fielders are. Good placement. Good use of the wrist.
You must batting. Sidra Amin will lead that.
That you're really good at, then backing yourself is the way to go. And also, tactically as well, there was due expected the evening, and it did come towards the end, but still, not many people have done that. Great bat, Samia has. Saw that she's very compact, close to the body. 13 on playing and developing a world-class cricketer.
Absolutely. Got all the ingredients to be a world-class batter already. Oh, now she's picked one straight to the fielder. That's the first wicket for the Stars. Captain Sidra Amin taking it quite comfortably. We've been talking about Samia's quality, and she's just played a wrong shot. Was there a need of it? That's the question. As Conquerors lose their first and 2.
Well, for a 13-year-old, I'd say I'd like the intent. Wonderful. She just went across and lined up. And the idea was right because the ball was coming back into her. It's just that she couldn't execute. That's fine. You can excuse a 13-year-old to think like that. But she looked wonderful at the crease. Doesn't matter if she got out, but she has what international players require in them. So it's all right. This is not the last game. She would feel disappointed, but she looked great. It's 2 for 1. Conquerors, well, they have the first.
$163 runs. Tyra Jabin, she won her best. Good start from Bahida. That's what we expect of her. National player coming in, domestic and performing. Last wicket that fell. First one, Samia Afsar just going across. One wicket over mid wicket and long on. Elevation not there. That celebration means that they're off to a very good start.
Ali, the bat turned in her hand as she wanted to hit that hard. Well, she's attacking stumps. And Saira played well. Last 2 deliveries, 3 overs bowled, 2 for 1.
Right, just 1 over for Amin Shamin. As we see the change in bowling. Sadaf Shams, 6-year-old, 5 wickets to her name. She's known for her batting skills. Opener, Pakistan national side too. Very useful as far as her medium pace is concerned, especially the time the tournament Islamabad The movement for the seamers, medium paces. Yep. Scattered inside the circle. Nicely driven. Good commitment shown by the fielder too. More of a floater from Sadaf Shams. Here, well dealt by Dua. Great commitment. That's what you want to see in a big final. Commitment level.
Ball back in. Zaira. I believe this one-day games are played with two new balls, one at each end. This condition, the ball is doing a bit. There's no slip. Great attack on the bowlers. Good to have a slip. Have it round hard, but get any timing. It's early morning start and batters struggle to get the timing.
Yeah, by the field setting, tell what she's going to bring the ball into the right hander. There's a square leg, mid wicket, down in place, and a fine leg in place. Maybe her natural angle is to bring the ball into the right hander. That's what the field suggests. That's what she's doing. She's bowling those floaters into the right hander. All about all these tactics in the big match, as Salman said earlier.
Maybe have a shot catching somewhere on the leg side just for the one to pop up because she definitely is looking to hit hard. So maybe have one like short mid on, right in front, one bit squarish towards mid wicket and operate middle and off.
Looking to go hard. That's what she's trying to do. Dominate early on. Remember, it's a 45 over game. So you can take a bit of time. Yeah, that's what Dua is suggesting. Just relax. You've already lost one wicket. Don't want to be in a situation where you've lost too many wickets and then it's a catch-up thing. Of a Conquerors, Miss Paula, he'll know about cricket. That's good for these women cricketers. Man. They've been mentored by inside edge. They've been mentored by all the mentors who are playing men's domestic too. The huge learning curve. We'll come back to it. 4 done, 3 for 1. Nice and relaxed. Team Conquerors. Good that keeping the dugout or the dressing room very cool and calm. On the other side, that's the Stars camp. A bit tense. Wonder why. Got the wicket. 3 on board. Slip in for Wahida. Cuts, but they're placed. We won. Salman, coming back to the topic. Yeah, it's good for Pakistan women cricket, this transformation where mentors are involved in women cricket. You can already tell the difference is coming. Performances are getting better and better with every game. That's what you need in women cricket.
Yes, sir. Very valuable experience being shared with them via Misbah and other mentors. About time women cricket get what they deserve in terms of valuable experience, people mentoring them, telling them the tricks of the trade. Also, somewhere along the lines, they need to have their dedicated facilities. That will go a long way in developing this sport among the women of the country. Also love this sport. They want to be part of it. So the opportunities will be maximized once they have dedicated facilities. For Pakistan Cricket Board must be working on that.
You make a super point. You say dedicated facilities, and in Pakistan, there are literally no facilities dedicated to Pakistan. Yes, it's a great point that you've made. But at least, yeah, well, first things first, they've called these mentors, somebody like Misbahulak.
This is a huge step, and this is why I say once these people come into it, they'll know what is required exactly and what needs to be done. This one is a wild hoik. To swing it, a very natural swing that you give a bat to a very young child, and this is where he or she swings it towards mid wicket. A natural stroke. But this ball wasn't there for that, and there are plenty of overs as we have said. Saira now has played 10 deliveries, so that the frustration has been not getting some runs.
And yeah, that's one way of keeping the frustration away. That's a boundary. Thick outside edge. Saira will get that. Maybe keep her cool now.
Definitely, this will be a breather for her. Calm the nerves down that were there. This was well played, bowled in the right channel, swinging away, played with soft hands, and the edge, educated edge, as they call it, going in the gap and go boundary.
Nice and solid. 5 done. 8 for 1. Four runs each for Dua and Saira. The very talented Samia back in the hut. Scoring. Batters are there. Fatma Sana, the captain, she's good touch. Scoring some runs in the tournament. It's a big moment. She does well here in a big moment for herself. Jumps again. Been very consistent with that line and length. Previous over, we saw that. Floats the ball in the air. Gives the time to swing the air. Credit to the batters. They've dealt her well. Very easy that you can make a mistake when the ball is a floater coming into you. Trying to go for the drive. Easily miss it. You've been very cautious at the moment. Captain for Stars, very experienced. Very important role to play in this game. Batting second. What they like. Stars team, that's what she said at the toss, that she would prefer chasing. That's what her team has done. Tournament. They've got some quality batters. One is bowling, Sadaf Shams, Sidra Amin herself, the wicket keeper, Sidra Nawaz Bhatti. She be very handy with the bat. Definitely, one nation, one passion. Passion, women is increasing. Very careful and cautious start at the moment for the Conquerors. Sixth over, they've just scored 8 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. They know more the bat, easier it will get. Nicely driven. The line, footwork, spot on. Quite the result she desired. She looks good.
Carefully driven, full face of the bat. Yeah, they're coming, but it was a nice stroke.